Welcome back, my lambs. We're here. We're playing a beautiful, beautiful deck I made called Heartburn. It's a classic Trespasser's Curse, Dousing Dagger, Slaughter Specialist, Burn 'em Out kind of style deck without the Panharmonicons or anything like that. But you know, you can kind of just get incidental damage. We got Clackbridge Troll giving our opponents a bunch of tokens. But Enchanted Tales gave us Defense of the Heart and a beautiful anime version. So we're going to play Anime Heart. This card's insane. It's just 4 mana Tooth and Nail. So, our Tooth and Nail targets are going to be Clackbridge Troll and Massacre Worm. Deal 6 damage, wipe their field, kill all their other little small creatures, probably just kill them on the spot. We also have a World Spine Worm to bring out, because it's just big and silly. And we'll probably end the game if it sits in play. Sideboard stuff. We got Valentin to exile some graveyards and some Leylines of the Void, stuff like that. We got Grizzlebrand, another World Spy Worm, and Xenagos as the combo. Xenagos can give World Spy Worm turn to a 30/30 haste as a 2-drop for the, or as a 2-piece for the Defense of the Heart. We got Reclamation Sage, deal with artifacts, enchantments. Massacre Girl, Demon of Dark Schemes as like a, it's similar to Massacre Worm, but we can reanimate big targets if we need to. Kind of better late game. Massacre Worm kind of just ends the game. Depending on what kind of a deck we're playing against, it might be good. But yeah, you know, Troxel, same kind of idea. That's the deck. Let's see how it goes. We're playing on the ladder. Best of 3. You know the deal. You know the drill. It's going to be a good time. If you're new here, welcome here. And you've lasted this long, you listen to me talk about that deck, well, maybe you should hit that subscribe button. Maybe you should do the like thing. Maybe you should comment. On the little box below, hit the bell icon so you can see me upload daily. Woo! All that good stuff. But we're here to play some Magic. And currently we're waiting for... We found Magic. We have found Magic and we will hopefully win. The deck's been doing pretty well. Played quite a few matches with it so far. So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, we also have Bofa. Because, I mean, you know. Bofa. Yeah, this hand looks great. We don't have any of the combo pieces, but we kind of can just play a good mid-range deck. Before we just combo off. Our opponent is going first. Or they're deciding. Deciding if they want to keep their hand. We will decide to keep. Looking good. Okay. They have a white deck. Oh, it looks like a mono... Ooh. Well, that's pretty good. We are just going to Trespasser Curse them. They might have ways to get rid of it in their white deck, but I'm pretty excited about Trespasser Curse. Okay, they're playing Angels. So, first things first, Thoughtseize them. Make sure that... Oh. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Laura Dawnbringer. We don't actually care too much about the ring. Because they can play it all they want, and then... Yep, fine. Fine. Oh! That's less fine. I forgot that I would get rid of my Trespass. Oh well. Better than them having Lyra. Alright, let's see what's up. They say good game because they think their One Ring is... and destroying my Trespasser Curse is gonna do it, but I think they might be in for a little bit of a surprise when I... You know, when I defend my heart. That's pretty awesome. I will absolutely just ping them. Playing Angels. Ah, the Righteous Valkyrie. Nice. And this thing. Oh, we're just gonna cast this. Attack in with nothing. End the turn. And we should be able to get him this turn. Do they have a removal spell for Defense of the Heart? Awesome. I will just ping them. Because we want their life total to not hit. Make their creatures bigger. Awesome. That's exactly what we want to see. Woo! They didn't hit the life total. Do they have another one? They do. Alright, so this is a bit more of a problem. We will block there. Now, how do I do this? What can I get? World Spine Worm doesn't do it. They might have just got me. If I double Massacre Worm, I think they still don't die, right? Yeah, it was double right. They got exactly double Righteous Valkyrie into this. So this is kind of a problem. Yeah. Well, I guess I just this doesn't do anything now. I take the rats. Rats die. I don't get any value. Blooming Marsh. See what's in their hand. Get rid of that. I mean, it has lifelink, right? Yeah, there's not much I can do. I think that's game. I guess we just sacrifice the World Spine Worm, make 5 tokens. Or make 3 tokens. They block, gain their life. Yeah, that's game. Okay. Well, the life gain deck eked it out because the One Ring. I don't know if we could have beat Lyra, but we have some stuff now. So we're definitely taking Massacre Girl. Demon of Dark Schemes, Troxel. Grizzlebrand's pretty fun. We will have the Xenagos combo. We're going to go down 1 Massacre Worm, 1 Clackbridge Troll. They were pretty good. Slaughter Specialist, yeah, we'll keep that. Go down the Geese. And 1 Dagger. The Trespasser's Curse against the One Ring are pretty bad, honestly. We might go down to 2 of those. Maybe just go up this and one of the maybe a Rex Sage just to see what they got. And we'll put that mishmash up in our deck, see how it goes. We should have taken the One Ring, I guess. This hand's decent. Now the problem with this is they're probably going to play their little dudes now, like Soul Warden, which would suck. We're gonna play this. Not just for one. I think we do just Dousing Dagger now. They can have the little O2 defenders. They're not gonna do too much. Because then we can at least put the Dousing Dagger on one of our creatures, start getting in. Okay, they're thinking. They're thinking long. They're thinking hard. Think about what to do with their time. They play a 2-2. A good call. Yeah. I guess we'll just suit them up. End the turn. We might be in for a problem with whatever big, silly creature they can play. But that's the way of Magic. They were thinking. Which means they don't have something like a Lyra. Or else they would just slam that. I don't see why they wouldn't. Maybe they have, I don't know, 3 Righteous Valkyries still. And they're just giving the long game. Okay, Blessed Wings. 1 Righteous Valkyrie would be bad. Okay, Youthful Valkyrie's fine. So we're going to put down black. Click clack. Ah, we love to see it. Gain the life, drawing the cards. That's exactly what we want to see. And we just hope for the best that they don't draw scary things. Or more lands. Maybe they're just, they have the 1 ring. There's just 4 1 rings in their hands. And they're waiting. Casting. Oh, Resplendent in play. They're going to make a bunch of things. Fatal Push is good. We can push this, which we might. We might just push this now. Yeah. Spirit. Go to combat. See what we draw. I'm assuming there's a little tap it down, right? No? I will absolutely attack with it. Okay. I guess they have like so much life that it doesn't matter. Guild doesn't play. The life gain is going up. Lyra. This is very bad for me. Very, very bad for me. Okay. And we will see what Technuma gives us. The Demon of the dank memes. We'll play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I guess I'll play this to exile whatever we can get exiled. Get a bunch of energy. But it's not going to save me. Unless they sacrifice something. They do not. That's game. Yeah, this card's too big. Alright, well, Angels got us. We got by Angels right in the beginning. We don't have enough sweepers removal spells to deal with that. We're mostly just trying to race. And, their creatures just got bigger than our creatures. So I guess if you're playing on Arena, maybe this deck... Well, I mean, this is the only place you can play the deck. Historic is where this deck exists. Nowhere else. I mean, I guess you could play it in Legacy, technically. Because there's no fake cards here. But I don't think it would run too well in Legacy. If you're playing Defense of the Heart, you should probably just play better Defense of the Heart cards. You can cast like an Emrakul off it or something. With haste. Probably better. We got Luris. And 5-color lands. Ooh, Inquisition. They can't take defense, so I don't actually care what they take at this point. They take the Goose. Fine, no, we'll just Death Cap. Okay, Inquisition again. Is it Tribute? I mean, I'm also fine with that. Yeah, Tribute. Tribute makes sense because we have the 2 Trespasser's Curse. Thoughtseize, they're going to take Defense of the Heart. Wow. Alright, well, we're getting bopped. We'll curse them. Expressive Iteration, so they're probably playing Death Shadow, would be my guess. With the Luris and the Pain lands and the Shocking going down to 13 life. So my guess is they're playing Death Shadow of some sort. Alright, they got the land. Let's see if they shock it into play. They certainly do. Let's throw it on green. We'll Trespasser's Curse. We can get them with the Dousing Dagger next turn, which is nice. That'll gain us 4 life, make them lose 4 life. Sprite Dragon. Woo! Dousing Dagger they take. Alright, well... It's tough to compete with four discard spells in the first couple turns. Ooh, that's pretty good, though. Got him. Most of our draws are pretty live, which is nice. Expressive Iteration's a hell of a Magic card. Ooh. Underground River. A Fatal Push. Kind of saw that coming. Well, Tribute. Come on, Spell Pierce. Okay, no. Good. Looks like we pretty close to just win this. I don't know if they have any out. They don't have red sources to fling a Death Shadow at us. Okay, they die. Good game. We will spin the Goose. Good. Well, that was what it was. I knew they were playing something like that, so we're gonna bring the Ley Lines of the Void. They're playing a Luris deck. We're gonna bring in this guy. Go down. Probably 2 Goose. We don't really want the Goose in this matchup. Kalidas is good. Maybe we'll go down just 2 of those. Siege the Mirror is pretty good. Worldspine Worm might be one of the worst targets. I don't think we want a Worldspine Worm in here. I think we'd rather just like a Grizzlebrand. Then they can't really race with it. We'll go down Dousing Dagger and go down... kind of want to preserve our bridge. We'll go down a bridge troll. We'll have Grizzlebrand instead of World Spine Worm. At least he can block gain life. And maybe just draw 7 cards if we need to. We're gonna keep it. I mean, they're gonna shock into, yep. Probably take the Fatal Push, my guess. Yep. Nice. They didn't take the Fatal Push, they took the Tribute. Now they're gonna do another Inquisition or Thoughtseize, because that's how this deck works. Oh, excellent. Well, we're just gonna play this then. They do play counter spells, I guarantee it. Scythe and Insight, okay. I don't care too much about that. My cards kind of suck, like for my opponent. Mm-hmm. They know we have 2 Defense of the Hearts. If they got their own tribute, they're in bad shape. Because then Defense of the Hearts will actually trigger. Okay, we're cycling. To give it haste. That's pretty cool. Haste and trample. I don't know how good it is, but it's cool. Look at this. Oh, we're holding back. I mean, we can always just win the old-fashioned way, you know, attacking with our creatures. Which is kind of that's kind of the point I wanted to build with this deck. Whereas, like, Defense of the Heart is good, because it obviously tutors out 2 creatures, the game kind of ends. And that's that. But you can also just play a game without it. Alright, they're getting in. Their life total's dwindling. Very good. Are they gonna kill all the little rats, the little rat rogues? Or are we gonna get our tech rat rogue? Nope, we got the jar. We obtained our own jar. I'm gonna attack first. I will sacrifice a rat. I would like to drop one. Hell yeah. Oh, we're just gonna start running out the Defense of the Hearts. Okay. That's pretty crazy. It's in play now. I guess they could have, like, I guess they could have some ways to blow up my enchantments, to be fair. They could be playing the black swarm, feed the swarm. But I don't think there's any blue card. They could be playing Invoke Despair. That would invoke Despair. Sweet. We're gonna play this. Well, I am gonna go in with the Echoing Death's Wail to draw a card to see my options. Ooh, both was really good. We'll end the turn. They're cycling. So when they try and cast a spell, we're going to bow for the Sprite Dragon. I guess I could have done it in response to the cycle to draw a card, but I kind of want to. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna play some bow for right now. Yeah, we'll fight. Easy. They don't know about my other Fatal Push, so that's nice. Not that they're going to play too much with one green source, but I guess they could hit another land off this. Oh, look at that. Very good. Yeah, we'll take one. We'll play Defense of the Heart. We're going in. They're at 3. See what they can do. They're probably going to try and claim Fame. We'll let this go. So, my guess is that they are going to play, or try and play a Death Shadow, use Fame to give it haste, and then I'll Fatal Push. They kind of need to do that this turn. Okay, tapped. Yeah, because I could have our Bofa Master over here if they go to 1 life, so they probably don't want to do that. All right, well they're doing this. I'm gonna play a land. I'm gonna attack in. And they have to block, right? There you go. If they just cast 1 spell and trade, I don't care that much. Okay. Resolves. Resolves. I'll discard this. We trade. Nice and easy. Perfect. That might be the funniest thing in the entire world. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to sacrifice Ego. Play more creatures, opponent. This is awesome. They trolled me. Literally being trolled. Kroxa. Okay. You can take my Defense of the Heart. My turn. We're getting special. Alright. So, if they're just going to... Okay, claim. That's fine. I actually kind of want to keep their creatures. Right? Okay, he's drowned. Sure. Like, I can cast Fatal Push, but I'm not going to. If they can't kill their own creatures, I get 2 Defense of the Hearts. And I should be able to close the game out. What do we got? Bong Fusion. That is your real name. Eight. 11, 12. Okay. Okay. Can they deal 2 more damage? Do they have a shock? 2 damage? Double defense trigger? I get to do Bridge Troll and Bofa. Okay. Right? I'm gonna shoot you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Second defense. Massacre Worm Grizzlebrand. Boost him up. Got him. Alright, well that's how you beat that deck. Good stuff. I like that. Nice little Death Shadow deck. We showed it who's boss. So you for playing Luris. What do we got here? On to progress. That's what it feels like today. Alright, so let's do some more. Get some more heartburn, shall we? The 7th in their line, it's Goblin Ninja 7. Let's play first. You were keeping this. It's a little slow and clunky. But we're not gonna Thoughtseize right off the bat. I don't want to get got by one. Ooh, they're mulliganing? That's pretty good. Twice? 3 wins? Now, do we think Sarkhan got that white strip in his hair from falling out of a tree? Likely. Is there lore about Sarkhan falling out of a tree? We're death capping. We're goosing. We're sleeping. Perfect. Blooming Marsh into... We're cursing him. We'll curse him again. Now we will ask them to show us their hand. I mean, Underworld Dream's the only thing I really keep about. Or I really care about. So, yeah. I may have all of these cards. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him with, yeah, we're gonna lose a life. That's fine. We'll draw our card. Ooh, I think we are gonna Bridge Troll. We'll probably get a card out of it. My guess they don't want to take an additional 8 after taking 6. So we got a free card. We'll lose a life, gain 3 life. That's fine. We almost have them actually. Yeah, they're gonna, of course. They gotta kill our creature. We have a game plan. You like this creature? Gives you a creature. Then we gain life. You like this thing? Does the same thing, but over 2 turns. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, Blood Chief. Thanks, Chief. Underworld Dreams 2. We're gonna goose him up. Woo! Rat time. It's troll time. And we got him. Double Trespasser's Curse. We burned him out this game. We did the burn part of the heartburn. That was fun. They're gonna have stuff like the end. I mean, I guess to be responsible, we'll bring in our enchantment artifact hate. We'll go down some geese. Bophoman's probably pretty good. Tribute's good. We'll go down to Beseech the Mirror. We'll go down Click Clack Troll. And there we go. They have lots of removal spells, so having the creature just come down, make the tokens is good. But it's better when we can have it stay in play and gain the value off of it. Alright, we got the Total Defense of the Heart. So let's do that. Let's keep this. Keep this, let's do this. They have lands. They got their own Bofa. But what my opponent hasn't grasped yet is that it's the second Bofa that's better. The first Bofa is the hardest. The second Bofa is the way it goes. I will gladly trade little tokens. Ooh, we got baited into the tribute. Cancel that. We're actually going to play this, and we're going to send you with a special friend. Their deck just seems like it's 100% removal spells, so... Yep. There it is. Well, let's see if they have Feed the Swarm or not. I put that on the wrong side. That should have been black because we just drew the Beseech. It's fine. We'll talk to the mirror another time.
No more distractions.
I think I might just discard it.
We all have things we'd rather.
We already have the heart, Defense of the Heart out, so don't really need to do much more than that. They're gonna make a sacrifice him. Off he goes. We want them to play creatures. We don't want them to play this. If they're true gamers, ooh, well that's fine. At least something we can discard. If they are true gamers, they know that they can make themselves sacrifice cards or sacrifice creatures to not turn this away. Which that's some gamer moves. We're gonna discard that. Shuffle it back in. Now they know what to fear. Fatal Push gone. Obnixilis. Very interesting. I guess I could have cut the Fatal Pushes. They're not really... Oh, Bowmaster. We know they have Bowmaster at least. The clock is... Oh, no. Don't mind me. They have to sacrifice something to let me draw cards, yeah. Because if they don't, I get free kill of one of their planeswalkers, and I know they can't have that. The Hate Twisted's here.
For your conqueror has arrived.
I will gladly draw 2 cards. Hell yeah. Sure. Fatal Push. Discard. Do they do it? No. See, they didn't see the fancy play.
We all have things we'd rather.
Woo! That's a fancy play. But I think we're just going to put on our mascara and make a big worm. It is a good game, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well. Black, I guess, draw card control. Not much of a match for Heart of the Defense. Although they did have an out. They could have just sacrificed one of their goats. After killing our creature, making us draw on the cards. They could have sacrificed one of the goats to Liliana instead of making us discard a card to make it to get there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can't win them all. I wonder if I should play Craterhoof and Gruff triplets in this instead. Just to have fun. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. We have the combo as long as we get a green source, so we might as well check it out. We have a little bit of early game interaction. This guy getting pushed into the gears, the filigree. Money. Never really knew what he was being pushed into, but all I know is it's definitely fatal. Not exactly what we're looking for to see a swamp, but we'll just... Here's a rat. Do you like rats, opponent? Rats and spirits. Now we have what we're looking for. We have the stuff. We can besiege the mirror, sacrifice one of our rats. Bofaman is coming. Oh my god. Insanity. Well, we're not going to let them have a Bofaman. We can't let them have the Bofaman. Oh, I mean, you know, never didn't have it. Oh, they're gonna kill the rat? Hell yeah. I respect that opponent. Defense of the Heart. I think we go in for 3. Fatal push? Sure. It's not my creatures I care about. It's your creatures, opponent. Look at all these creatures. So good. Damage is dealt. Secret unlocked? Oh my god. Opponent, you still have 3 creatures. The anticipation. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I mean, I think we just do this, right? Don't care. Play this. We can then besiege the mirror, bargain. Do we Bofa? I think we just Defense the Heart again, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know, the biggest troll in the world is probably go back to back like these 2 lovers. I don't know if they're lovers. I don't know anything about these 2. But I will gain 3 life, draw a card. Hell yeah. Are you gonna shoot a goat? They chose not to shoot a goat. Kinda sad. I can't wait to cast him again. That's awesome. Jelly's in play. Jelly's kind of a problem. But I think we're just going to finish the game. Yeah, we'll do Bridge Troll first. Massacre Worm. Kill our opponent. Okay. We got some little dudes doing fun little things. Click Clack Troll. Maybe not as good. We're going to go down one Beseech the Mirror. That was pretty good there. Maybe we'll keep up them Beseech the Mirror. They got lots of removal spells. They know how to play the game. They are gamers. So maybe we'll go down one Massacre Worm. Because we're going to go up Troxel, Massacre Girl. Maybe we do just want the Xenagos win. They have a lot of instant speed removal. So we're going down the Goose. And I think we do just want to diversify. So we'll have a Demon of Dank Memes and I guess Xenagos. Just as like a one-off. Like in case we want to 30 our opponent. I don't know. They have Shieldred as their avatar. And it makes me a little sad. Like I do love Shelly. Not the Apocalypse, but this one. 7-drop Shelly. Awesome card. But it's just, you know. Disappointing sometimes. Disappointing to see so much mono black play. Which is kind of why we're playing stuff like this, because we don't really care too much what they do. I mean, them playing a One Ring is going to be a problem. They're going to Bowmaster. They chose not to Bowmaster before we curse? Alright. We're getting wild, and we'll pass. We play basics. I guess I could have played Bowmaster on my combat step and then Dousing Dagger after, just to get the extra value, but can't win them all. No, we are going to Bowmaster. We know the first Bowmaster is the worst Bowmaster. But as we know, all Bofas come in pairs. They didn't play one? I'm actually shocked. Oh, I'm just going to curse them. There it is! Yeah, they shoot Bofa. We get them. Woo! Look at all those! Look at all that. My god. Well, we'll play the Dousing Dagger. We'll gain some more life. We'll make them lose some more life. And now it's going to be really hard for them to get rid of all these creatures when we play Defense of the Heart next turn. Jelly. But we're at 27, and we're going to gain some life from this. So it's not... Don't think that's game over. Bopped. That's fine. We'll draw. We'll take the damage. We'll play the thing. We'll hope they don't have a way to get rid of it. They could have like a Languish or something, I guess. So we're going to get pound. Sure. So, we're not going to Xenagos, just because I think they want us to do, you know? But I'm pretty sure we are going to Demon of Dank Memes and Massacre Girl. Let's just see. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that'll be the 6th. So it'll kill my Demon of Dank Memes. So I think we're just going to Massacre Worm. Right, because then we just get all the energy. Make them lose a bunch of life. Then we can reanimate Massacre Worm again. Because they're going to have a sacrifice outlet instead. Sweet. Yes, please. I will get all that energy. I will make you lose all that life. Perfect. Draw. I take some damage. Oh, I guess I can just beseech the queen. Bargain. Get my energy. But I mean, okay. I'm beseeching the queen. You know? I gotta just do this. Dagger? I'll cast it. Get trespassed on. Don't walk in my temple. And explode. There we go. Very good. Hey, look at us. We're diamonds now. Good old diamonds. So what happens when your opponent walks in your temple, you know? They get burnt out. And let's continue to burn them out. Alright, we're ready. Let's see if we can take on Wax. We have the cards. We have the strategy. We are playing. They're also gaming. They came to game. They came to game. They're the life game deck. It's cool art though. I like that. It's nice. Nice planes. There he is. So this is actually going to be a strange match. First things first. We don't want them. Yeah, well, we don't want that. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're just gonna hope and pray we can get a fatal push for this Voice of the Blessed, or we can end the game before it ends our game. Or we can just draw a Heart of the Defense pretty much now. We want Fatal Push or Heart of the Defense pretty close to right now. We want Heart of the Defense right now. Alright, speakers in the house. Ooh, we're taking some damage. Not great. Not what we wanted to see. In fact, pretty close to the worst thing we wanted to see. We might just die if we do that. There's nothing Technuma could get me, so I'm just gonna put that. Well, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'll take 13. And I guess I'll do it. I'll go to the low life total. And that'll be that. These life gain decks are kind of the downfall. This deck does not have a good matchup against the Angels or the life gain deck. Depending on very specific cards. Yeah, good old Donny of Hope. We're taking a lot of damage. Yes. Got him. One turn too late. Alright, we're going to give them a rat. Yeah. Doesn't have trample though, so we can still actually block it. So maybe we're not dead yet. We have one blocker on the ground. We're at 2 life. Play this. We're at 2? Well, that's the real problem. We're at 2. So I have to click clack bridge. Or else we die. We can't have that. So I gotta survive 2 more turns. See how this goes. Gain our life from the curse. They gain their life. They're gonna make it indestructible. So we're gonna try and fight through it. We'll see. Let's see what we can do. They are gonna sacrifice something to the troll, I assume. Yeah. Okay, World Spy Worm, not what we wanted to see. We're not attacking because we need to block. We might still have an F. We'll see. Oh, they're all gonna get flying? All they're flying are creature indestructible, okay? Not good. Okay, so that card we want Massacre Girl. I mean Rex Sage, I guess. Demon of Dank memes. We want this beautiful Grizzle brand. Go down these. Go down Thoughtseize. We don't really want Thoughtseize. We'll go down to Beseech. Kalidas can gain us life. That's pretty cool. We're going down to Dowsing Dagger. World Spy Worm. I mean, World Spy Worm could probably end out the game, but they have a lot of flying, which is kind of a problem. Hoping for an early game Fatal Push or just hard them out real close, real fast. Turn 4 hearts, what we're looking for. See what we can do. I mean, we got Trespasser Curse. That at least keeps us alive. The Dowsing Dagger's good too. But yeah, the effects that let them gain life, every creature that comes to play under their control, not great for us. Like Soul Warden, Essence Warden, whatever that little shepherd man was. Those are the things we really worry about. Like this. Actually like that, yeah. Okay, well. Double Trespasser Curse does change it up quite a bit. Yes, they get to grow whatever they play. Hey, Cleric class. Whoa, okay. Alright. We do have the Mascara Girl. The greatest murderer of all the multiverse, I think. Something like that. We're gonna gain some life. They gain enough to make another angel. Not great for us. I thought they did. Was it 5? 5 or more life. Okay. Oh. This is the end of your turn. Of each end step? Okay, well I'm not going to play the Dowsing Dagger to gain them another bit. Alright, the problems have started. We need basically to slam a land to massacre. pretty close to now. Okay. We get 10. It's still gonna be alive, which is not great for us, but we'll at least wipe the rest of their field. So we're gonna play this, cast this spell. They'll gain their life. Yeah. We'll kill the rest of their stuff. Still not enough. They don't gain as much life now when things come into play, which is nice. Oh my god. Well. Never mind. The Soul Warden is in play. And gain her a little bit of life. They're going to gain their stuff. It's not like I'm not going to Bofa. I'm going to Bofa right now. Yeah, it saw the thing come into play. They're getting big and chunky. I think we do just... No, we're just going to attack. No, we're not, actually. We're not going to do anything. We're going to sit back. Yep, this life gain deck is... Ooh, it's impossible for us to win. Because we can't even fatal push this now. Yeah, we're gonna block. And they're gonna bring back the Soul Warden. And it's gonna trigger everything. It's gonna make their creature bigger. We're gonna gain 2 life. It's not enough. The Specialist. It just kills us? Yep, we dead. We don't have flyers. We're dead. That's the way the life gain deck goes. Waxed on us. We were waning in their presence. Got one more. Let's do one more game. See how it goes. Turns out. Hopefully it's not against the life gain deck again. Maybe I should just have anti-life gain stuff in my sideboard. You know what? Maybe that's what we learned. Sideboard should just be some removal spells and some anti-life gain tech. Captain Jack. They're in the top 95% of the Mythic players. So we're going to keep this hand. Give him a little honk of the goose. Say hello. I think we just goose. And give them all the goose. Ah. I have a feeling I know what they're doing. No attacks. Okay. Bait. There we go. They made our Bofa disappear. But we will now cast our Defense of the Heart. And establish combo pieces. Now, opponent, put your creatures into play. Make sure you go wide so I can win the game. Okay. Almost 2 creatures. Well, I'm gonna play this. No attacks. They're gonna cycle through their deck. A classic play. And now I hope they cast 2 creatures. I hope they cast 2 creatures and don't kill us. Ah, it's creativity. I see. That's not great. That might actually be a huge problem for us. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna click clack the bridge troll. Okay, the troll disappeared. Don't know where he went, but he's gone now. So I'm gonna get Xenago's Worm. They're doing the same thing I'm doing, basically. Yep. Let's do the Xenagos Worm. Whoa! Whoa! Imagine that! Alright, that's fine. Whatever. We die. Xenagos gets +X+X, bigger, yada yada yada. Really cool stuff. We're going to outland. We're going to this. We are going to go down and beseech the mirror. We're going to go down these fatal pushes. No. Go down Dousing Dagger. Specialist. No. We go down the other beseech. Kalidas isn't going to do anything in this match. Let's do that. We're still sticking to our plan. We threw that away. Didn't want it. Yep, we're going to try this. The problem against this deck as well, with our plan, oh, we really screwed that. I was too busy explaining what the problem was. Yeah, we should have played Force into the Goose. But the problem with our plan against this deck is that we're literally giving them things to sacrifice so they can experiment, turn it into Xenagos, big dude, very easily. Yeah, not playing the Goose turn 1, very, very bad. They're reading the tribute. They're wondering why we're doing it. Come on. What are we doing? Playing lands? This is how they're professional 95 or whatever that means, because they just take 4,000 years on their turns and play on a nice potato phone. I'm gonna Goose. And people probably just get fed up and stop playing. Alright, the Goose has been shoots. They shoot the Goose. We're going to take 2 from the rats, but that's okay. We're going to get the rat ourselves on our turn. And we're going to try and play a nice, fair, fun game of Magic. We gain control of the rats. Regardless if you kill this, we still gain control of all the rats opponent. Sure. You've abraded. Let's see what they got going on. I mean, we're gonna both at the end of their turn. Big score in response. Okay. It's looking really bad for us. Yeah, I mean, we're going to attack with everything. Best of heart. Just too slow. Just too slow on this. They're reading. They're wondering. They're going to play a land. They're going to experiment. And they're going to get their thing. Oh, they're getting impulsive instead. Alright. That's fine too. Probably means we don't just die right now, which is nice. But those mean we probably just die next turn. Which is less nice. Okay, we got Fable. Oh, we're gonna kill this. Play Bowmaster. Get that extra damage in. Now it's going to be extra punishing if they decide to try and loot with Fable the Mirror Breaker. Because our Bofo will bop them. Sweet. Do they choose to do it? Oh my! They're searching. I guess they figure they're either living or they're dying. They're living or they're dead in this turn. So they must. Yeah. My guess is that they got it. And they can do 30 damage. Because that's kind of how all this looting works. Yep. Let's see them do it. They didn't have them in their hand. And, yeah, Xenagos makes World Spine Worm 30-30 with haste, trample, kills me. Good games. Oh, I mean, we're both kind of playing. I'm playing a bit more of a fair deck. They're just full on combo, Indomitable Creativity combo, but that's cool. The way it goes. They're both good decks. Alright, little wrap up time. Things we change about this lovely Heartburn deck. We're going to put some no life gain cards in the sideboard. We're going to get rid of these Ley Lines of the Voids. They don't actually synergize with our deck very well. A lot of these cards we probably don't want to play. Like, get rid of one of them. Valentine's okay. We're getting rid of it. We're not playing around with the graveyard. We're going to say no gain life. Can't gain life. And we'll see what shows up with that. See what fun cards we can play. Can't gain life. We got this thing. I'll play one of them. Worm Tongue. And we can play one of them. Is that it? We're not playing red. So I guess we just double up on these guys. Because now we want probably just removal spells, right? Like more Fatal Pushes in the sideboard. We'll do 2 Go for the Throats in the sideboard. And 1 The End. Ooh, all these cards show up for the end. I don't want this color. Just want the end. I want the card called the end. That's all I want. I don't want everything to show up with the end in the title. Just the end. Thank you, game. Magic the game. There it is. Perfect. Alright. Awesome. That's how this deck goes. That's how that was. Honestly, I don't know if I want the word. Ooh, I've destroyed the game. Well, ooh, no, I haven't. We're back. I don't know if I want. Maybe I want Massacre Girl in the main deck instead of World Spine Worm. No, I want World Spine Worm. Okay, that's how it goes. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Hit the bell icon. I don't know. Hit the bell icon if you feel like that. Hit the subscribe button. I know you should do that. Take care. Bye now.